Hi, my name is Sandy Johnston. I'm the founder of A Lighter Me. Welcome to Mexico. By now you've made the decision to begin a new and exciting journey that will literally transform your life. I know because I made that choice to embark on that journey myself over 11 years ago. Many things have changed since my first experience in Mexico, but I want you to see firsthand the excellent care and service that you'll receive at A Lighter Me. I'll be your personal guide as we walk you through what to expect of this transformational experience. From your arrival in San Diego to our short trip to the medical center in Tijuana, a quick word from our dedicated surgical team, your convalescence at one of the 5-star hotels, and finally, your trip home and a word on our aftercare. You'll feel safe and secure with the thought that you made the right choice with A Lighter Me. The first leg of your journey will begin here at the San Diego airport. Our professional and courteous staff will greet you in one of our comfortable vans for the short trip to the hotel in Tijuana. In some cases, due to scheduling, patients may need to go to the medical center first to provide blood work. This usually only takes about a half an hour at the most. Then it's over to check in at the hotel. The travel time from San Diego to the hotel in Tijuana or the medical center, including the border crossing, usually takes no more than 30 minutes. If this is your first trip to Mexico, you'll love the beauty of the city and the vibrancy of the people. I've been to Tijuana many times over the years, and I still get excited every time we arrive. Even though this is Mexico, because of its proximity to San Diego, you'll find many sights and sounds very familiar. The hotels we use for your stay are all considered 5-star accommodations. You'll be welcomed with smiles and gracious hospitality that will leave a wonderful first impression of Mexico. You'll spend the first night here at the hotel, resting and preparing for your procedure. The rooms are comfortable and have all the amenities that you'd expect stateside, including free Wi-Fi should you need to contact anyone in the States. Patients will be picked up from the hotel at the designated time and transported to the medical center. Depending on the procedure, the patient will spend either 2 or 3 nights at the hospital. Our staff is highly trained and they will make sure they attend to your needs safely and promptly throughout your stay. At this time, let me introduce you to our chief surgeon of our medical team, Dr. Elias Ortiz.
I started studying general medicine at my age of 18, 7 years in the University of UABC here in Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. After I graduated, I applied for the specialty of surgery and went to do 4 years of surgery in the high unit specialty in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. We do approx 100-110 surgeries a month, and we have been stable in that numbers for the past 9 months.
I heard about Lighter Me through various web avenues, through the website itself, a lot of different support groups and chat rooms that talk about different places that they had to sleeve. A Lighter Me came up a lot and a lot of positive feedback, positive experiences, good results. So that's when I started exploring it more.
Knowing or meeting patients from all over the world, it's very nice. It's very fun. Asking about their backgrounds and what they do and for living, and if they have kids and where they live, and all those things is very fun. It's very good to know for us.
We have interaction with patients and commercial situations almost 24 hours a day. We have patients that come from California and from different areas of the United States. Mi Doctor is a hospital that provides special services to one kind of patients, and we are working with bariatric patients.
I can tell you that we're capable of doing any bariatric procedures: sleeve surgery, gastric sleeve surgeries, bypass, mini bypass, DS, revision surgery. The most common procedure that we do here is the vertical gastric sleeve surgery. Comparing this procedure to other countries like the States or Canada, I can tell you that we do it practically the same. We follow the same technique. The difference it's the pre and the post care of the patients.
So far, it's been great. The flight getting here has been fine. Transportation to and from hotel has been wonderful. All the hospital staff seem to be very attentive and responsive, and everything's been great so far.
Patients, they have fear, yeah, by coming here in Mexico, but it's the same if you want to go to have surgery in any other country.
It sort of has this stigma, and it's hard initially to get over and to accept. But once you do your research and learn as much as you can about it, you really realize that it's not necessarily about the place, it's about the people. And Light of Me seems to have a lot of good people involved.
Our patients are real smart. They do a lot of research before coming here. They talk to other patients. So we have many referrals. So many patients, they already know what they're gonna expect.
My research into the vertical sleeve gastrectomy began with physicians in the United States. As an RN and a healthcare MBA candidate, I have done extensive research on healthcare systems throughout the world. And although the United States has the most expensive healthcare system, our outcomes don't compare. So in doing this research, I decided to look outside of the US, and a Light of Me kept coming up for quality, consistency, service. And as I delved deeper into that, I found that to be very true.
In terms of complications, if we follow the international statistics, we'll read that it says bleeding, leaking, it's 1% of the bariatric surgeries. I can tell you that in the past 800 surgeries, we only have one reintervention of bleeding. The rest of the complications are minor.
So far, we've had a great experience. The coordinators have been very, very helpful, from the drivers to the folks that met us at the hotel. Everything's been really great.
Once the patients have completed the procedure, aftercare is an important consideration. Our doctors will be in communication with our U.S. medical support team or your local doctor. Once the medical staff has cleared you for release, you will return to the hotel for a few days of convalescence. Depending on recovery, most patients take a day or two to experience the sights and sounds of Tijuana. The return to the San Diego airport is usually longer than the entry, but with the availability of the medical access lanes, it could be less than an hour. Since my first trip to Tijuana many years ago, I've seen many changes, and have had the opportunity to be involved in bringing a service to thousands of men and women that have literally saved their lives.
I would absolutely recommend coming here to a Light of Me, to Tijuana, and taking part in the surgery. It's been a great experience. I'm excited about the results. And by all accounts, it seems like if you are trying to lose weight and a lot of things haven't worked for you, you have a lot of health issues, this seems to be, the path to take. But do your homework.
Making the choice to have surgery is a big decision. To have it done affordably and with the expert care of the Light of Me team should make the decision a lot more practical, affordable, and enjoyable.
The success that we have right now here in Light of Me, I think it's because we all get along very well. I can tell you that we're like a family, and probably that's the success of our team.
I would recommend a Light of Me to anybody that I know who would be interested in getting this procedure, absolutely because of my experience firsthand and because of the quality that I've seen. And coming from the healthcare background, I have a keen eye to things like infection control and just proficiency, and I've seen nothing but.
You should come to Tijuana, have the surgery. It's a very nice place. Our team is very good. We know what we do, even if that we are young, we know what we do. We do these procedures 100 times a month with no complications. So the results are very good. You're gonna lose as many pounds as needed. So you're gonna be very happy. We're gonna change your life.
I recommend that you come in a real good attitude, and your results are gonna be fine. The rest of the work, leave it to us.
The #1 provider in this hospital since years ago, the most professional provider in the care of their patient, in our experience, is Light of Me.
I'm Sandy Johnston. Welcome to the Light of Me family.